There was one stage Jack was really poorly after high dose chemo and he couldn't really move, but the clown doctors appeared this day and he wanted up out of the bed and we had to hold him up at the window, and they played with a little squirrel and a teddy, I think it was, and up and down at the window, and he just, as long as he could stand, and we held him actually for a while and he was loving it in hysterics. I mean, obviously they can't be here all the time, but it would make a huge difference if they could be here more. But I know it's still down to funding and stuff, but whatever I can do, you know, when Jack's better, we'll do what we can to help there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when they come, you know they're coming because you hear them, and she's immediately, oh, the clown doctors are here, it's fantastic. Yeah, so it can be quieter, and they definitely do make a difference, and mentally as well, she just brightens up, which I think sometimes they forget that there's all the medical stuff going on, but it's so important, mentally, to have fun. Definitely.
They cheer me up when I'm not feeling that well.
Mm-hmm. And make you forget about being ill.
Just really, it brightens up the children's day, you know, you can see in their eyes and their face and their expressions, and just to actually hear laughter coming from the rooms. And sometimes you think, oh, it must be Thursday, clown doctors around, we can hear laughter and just know how much the children appreciate it and enjoy it, and their parents too as well. You know, sometimes you're just working away during your day and then I can hear the laughter and the noise and the fun actually, and they think, oh, it's Thursday, clown doctors must be in, and you look up and it always brings a smile to my face as well, I have to say, and my colleagues, just to see them here and doing their job, which they do very well. When they see that, you know, when you hear them laughing and they themselves, you know, it brings them on a wee bit to just, they maybe feel a wee bit like their old self again, you know, when they're laughing and enjoying themselves and forget about their illness for that 10-15 minutes. It just makes such a difference.
I think it's a really good service actually. I particularly have used them on a couple of occasions when we've had new children in the ward. And it's a daunting atmosphere, it's a new place for them, and then they see us going in to take blood, and it's quite scary for them. So often I've sort of asked the clown doctors if they would go in and even just sort of give them a bit of a laugh to calm them down a wee bit, and you know, it makes it a wee bit easier for when we're going to go in. It breaks the ice for them when they're new to the department. When the clown doctors interact with the children, it makes the parents happy because their kids are laughing, and they're in such a sort of tight bubble of an environment down here, and especially in Schahali, and that any interaction for them the parents love, and putting a smile on children's faces who have cancer, you know, what more could one ask for?
The clown doctors make me feel extremely happy and settled because I see Megan enjoying herself and having fun. And it's such a wonderful experience to see that, because it doesn't happen very often, and there's very few things that make her giggle like that, to the point where she's got tears in her eyes.
We love the clown doctors!